Excellent. You made the right move. Just a couple more things and you'll pull your family out of poverty.
I really hope so.
Attach this to your chest. Our scientists require us to do this to see everything that happens in the enclosures.
Scientists? I thought this was a zoo.
True. Ever thought that the smart Alex belong right in the zoo? Hope you got the joke. Excellent. Now let's get started. First, grab your personal PDA. It's necessary for interacting with all the work objects. Congratulations, you've taken the first step to becoming a part of our close-knit zoo family.
Wait, what's this for?
You'll find out later. Oh, you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
What the hell? What did you do to me?
I took care of your health. Working with animals requires prevention. You wouldn't want to bring some kind of infection home, would you? By the way, I took your phone as well. I'll return it in the morning after the shift.
So I got the job? I thought we had an interview. My wife is waiting for me outside.
The job will be yours if you make it through the night. Let's go. I still have a lot to show you. Are you deliberately wasting time?
It's quite spacious here.
Yep, this is our hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room. Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PDA. Come on, how much longer? Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's time to show you our workhorse.
What was that?
There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet. Let's start with the basics. And here's our KATIE, Kinetic Automated Transport with Innovative Engineering. Katie will take you around the zoo. This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to activate the lever. Welcome aboard. Now, select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train. Fasten your seatbelts and sit up straight. Let's go. So we're at the giraffe station. Now listen carefully, I won't repeat it twice. This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens, so the thought of anything happening to them is out of the question. Take this seriously and we should all be safe for another day. Follow me. This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it. Choose the recipe from the list. Cut, mix, and you're done. Any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves. All right, enough chit-chat. Go to the cutting table. You need to select the giraffe from the list. Don't make a mistake with the weight. The exact measurement is displayed on the weight indicator. Measure carefully. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. Excellent, Paul. Just like in the pharmacy. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe. Go ahead. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. Perfect. Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley.
I thought a zoo could be organized like this. A train, trolleys.
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Pride? But then why has the zoo been closed for the second year? People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
How long have you been working here?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure. We are in the enclosure. Now we need to feed our little creatures. Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area. Great. Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile Fecal Extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
I don't know. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks. 100,000 a year, Paul. 100,000 fucking American dollars. You just have to collect the shit. Come on, Paul. Don't chicken out. Now take the TIS. To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You can just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals. Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes. As you can see, one of the giraffes isn't doing well. We need to make a dart with temperalax. It's a medication for normalizing the temperature of animals. By the way, it was developed by one of the local eggheads. Interact with the terminal and press the exit enclosure button. In the terminal, you can check all the analyses you've collected in this enclosure. Alright, take the trolley back to the train.
Do I have to make some medications too?
Well, you studied chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
Damn. How do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something worth being surprised about here.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got kicked out in the first year.
No worries. That should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula. Congratulations, Paul. You've just come closer to success and the well-being of your family. Now, go and load the collected fecal matter into the biomaterial receiver. Don't carry anything into the car. Everything must be sterile. And don't forget to put the shit sucker back in its place. Why are you so jumpy? Now you need to load the trolley into the train. To do this, press the lever inside the car. Excellent. Now this is our mobile vet station. To make temperalax, you need to load the station with enough vials. I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the vials yourself to cook it up. But keep in mind, chum, there are not so many vials. Think twice before using them. Perfect. Now take the dart from the dart dispenser. Cool, you've got Temporalax. Now load it into the veterinary gun. It's in the gadget trolley. Good. Now the only thing left is to dart the sick giraffe. The sick giraffe, Paul. Be careful. Don't confuse Bo with Poe. So everything went smoothly?
Seems like it. I did this for the first time. Hopefully he'll get better soon.
Well, don't doubt that. We need to get back to the hub. Let's go, Paul. Escort me to the exit. It's time to leave you alone with our lovely zoo facilities. Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
No problem. I think she'll figure it out and go home soon.
As you wish. Good luck, Paul. Don't mess up.
You entered here who knows how long ago. You're not answering calls. I'm worried.
Lily, sweetheart. Sorry. Didn't hear you right away. Everything's okay. They put me on probation, but I had to start immediately. You should just go home. I'll be back in the morning to tell you everything.
Paul, but I saw them lock you up. It's not normal.
Yeah, it's just protocol here. They took away my phone and made me sign an NDA. And all I have to do is feed and treat the animals. Oh, and by the way, there's plenty of meat here. I want my girls to finally eat normal food. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Lily, are you here?
Yeah.
Take this. Give Gina a kiss from Daddy. It's time for me to work. Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Oh, thank God, finally. Please don't hang up. I've been trying to reach my husband all day. He's a scientist, Clarence J. Summers. People usually call him CJ.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm here alone.
Please check for me. He should be in the lab.
Is there a lab here?
Oh, I understand. You're new. Then one last request. Look in his locker in the break room. Code 1768.
Ma'am, this doesn't feel right.
Paul, I'm begging you. CJ needs to take his medication regularly. I just want to make sure he has them with him. Just open the locker, that's all. I'll call back.
Night zookeeper, Paul Connolly. I'm sorry, ma'am. I haven't had a chance to look around yet.
What's with the ma'am?
Oh, nothing. A woman called, looking for someone named CJ, searching for her husband.
That bitch again. Although CJ's no saint either, always hanging around some girls, lying to his wife that he's in the lab, and we don't even have labs here. Anyway, forget it. Why am I calling you? There'll be a food delivery soon, and you need to grind some fresh meat. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'll call you later.
Hello? Damn. I mean, Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Don't worry, Paul. It's me again. How's it going? Do you need any explanations?
Oh, I definitely do. I thought you had beef or, I don't know, lamb in the fridge. And
there's a long-necked pig. You see, Paul, dozens of parasites spread from the mother every day. They infiltrate our animals and they turn into, how shall I put it? Well, monsters. And they have specific tastes. They need meat.
What the hell is the mother?
Relax. The mother is securely locked away. Not much is known about her, so they study her. Forget about it. You know your tasks. Don't worry about the rest.
Fuck! I gave a piece of meat to my wife.
You did what? Sorry, Paul, but it's really ridiculous. Life gives you a chance to become a worthy, well-off person, and you take the easy way, descending to simple theft. There won't be any more indulgence, so if they say grind bodies, you grind. They'll say kill, you kill. Got it?
Got it. Just tell me where my phone is. I'll call Lily. Maybe she and Gina haven't eaten yet.
I won't allow it, chum. If you call your wife, it'll be a direct violation of the NDA. No, Paul, you won't drag me into this. You'll have to fully feel the consequences of your misdeed. And now stop whining and go to work.
Hello? The Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Why so grim? Problems?
What the hell is going on here? Fuck. I almost threw a live girl into the grinder. Where did she come from?
Alive? Well, 20 millixylazine and she's still with us. But fortunately, this problem is easy to solve. Pull the drop lever and the girl will turn into a couple of bricks, just like you've dealt with before. Easy peasy.
Fuck! I suspected this place wasn't clean, but why else such big bucks? I can grind a couple of bodies, but I'm not going to get involved in crime and risk my family. Fuck you.
Well, no one is asking you. In general, look at your hands.
What the hell is this? Did you poison me?
Poison? Who do you think I am, a desperate housewife? No, Paul. I infected you. And by the way, I did it for your own good. You see dozens of parasites spread out of the mother every day. They infiltrate our animals, and they transform, to put it mildly. Well, let's say they mutate.
What the hell is this damn mother?
Not much is known about her, so they study her. But right now, the same parasite is squirming inside you. And if you behave well, they'll take it out. And if not, who knows? Maybe it will be even better for Lily and Gina.
Fuck! It's okay. I won't touch you. I'm the night zookeeper, Paul Connolly. And you?
Sarah Watkins, investigative journalist for Pine Valley. Thanks for saving me. Too bad I can't return the favor.
What do you mean?
You probably already know that you've been injected with something, some kind of parasite.
You also know something about these parasites. But how do you know?
Sorry, bro. Journalists don't reveal their sources. I can only say that we don't have much time. And the main thing now is to open this stupid door with a biometric lock to gather evidence for the article and expose these bastards. Can you help me? Is this a human hand? Where did you get it?
Right where you almost ended up.
Somehow I feel like... Well, never mind. Try to use it on a scanner.
That's what I was planning to do.
Cool. Let's go see where these maniacs conduct their experiments.
I'm not sure I want to go in. I just want to get through this night and go back to my family.
Are you out of your mind? There's a parasite in you. You'll mutate soon. Do you think anyone will let you out of here? Anyway, it's up to you, but if I close this door, I won't let you in. Disgusting face. A pure maniac who lacks a personal life.
That's Doc, my daytime shift colleague.
For a daytime zookeeper, your doc has too many scientific degrees. I bet he's the head honcho here.
It seems they cause mutations in humans as well as animals. Oh, my cell. Battery for one call. Damn. I need to call my wife urgently.
Don't call. Let's find something substantial, and then we can call the police. Fantastic. There's a computer, but no data. Floppy disk? Where'd you get that?
I found it in one of the lockers.
Well, of course. Here's the password.
Damn. You're not a hacker by any chance, are you?
Not even close. I can guess the password only if I know who came up with it.
Damn. Then we're at a dead end.
What is this?
Time to deal with another mutant.
Fuck. Let's still call the cops. At least they'll get us out of here.
I'll think about it.
Now we know who extended a helping hand to us. Poor CJ.
Did you know him?
No. Why?
The phone did die after all. Night zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Hey, Paul, this is Mrs. Summers. Did you find anything?
Miss Summers, I'm sorry to say this, but it seems something terrible has happened to your husband. I found his hand. Just his hand.
Oh, God.
Miss Summers. Miss Summers, are you there? I understand you're in shock right now, but please call the police. Tell them that I and the journalist Sarah Watkins are locked in the old zoo.
Sarah Watkins? Seriously? Is CJ messing around with that slut again? Well, now everything's clear to me. Tell her that these idiotic pranks won't work on me this time. You found CJ's hand? Let that bastard try to come home. I won't just cut off his hand. I'll cut off his dick.
Damn, you look awful.
Fuck you. Why didn't you mention that you slept with CJ? See your source?
How do you know?
Answer.
Well, kind of. I slept with him. He promised information about the parasites. Instead, I got a bag over my head and a syringe with a tranquilizer.
What if I tell you I found a floppy disk in his locker? Would it be easier for you to guess the password?
Oh, shit. Why didn't you say that earlier? Paul, we need to hurry. You're about to be paralyzed and then you'll mutate. But we can still save you. I'm gonna send the poison formula to your PDA right now. Paul, please, there's no time for that. CJ came up with a poison formula that could work on Mother. She's connected to all the parasites. Kill her, kill them all. Even those already parasitizing living organisms will die.
poison is ready. What's next?
Here's the injector. But I'm afraid we have a problem. Only Doc has access to the biometric lock from the mother's enclosure. And the mother must take poison with food. But the food must be alive. I'm sure there must be another way.
Let's go to the mother's enclosure.
Paul, you're about to be paralyzed.
I think I won't be able to inject the poison myself. You need to do it.
No, I'll do better. I'll shed light on this shit. Just wait for the doc.
This is Doc. Faster. Inject me with the poison, Sarah.
Hey, Paul, how are you feeling? By the way, I met your wife. Can you imagine? She made burgers from the meat you stole and came to treat you. Now I have to turn her into meat. But first, let's feed Mother. Yes, Paul, that's right. No money, no easy solution to problems. The only thing you're good for is becoming food for my girl. Mother, my girl, it's lunchtime. What the hell?
This is for CJ! Paul, how are you?
I'm okay. Don't forget to grab the camera with the evidence. I'm going to my daughter.
My name is Sarah Watkins, a journalist from Pine Valley. Everything recorded on this camera is authentic and will serve as evidence in my investigation against the CMS Watkins Corporation. You can go to hell, Dad.